Okay, so Johnny, what are we doing today?
20 engine jump competition.
Wow, 20 engine jump competition. That sounds great. We've got 20 engines and we've got an amazing track that goes all the way up with a big climb and then the jump. And we've got a measuring device down there so we can see how far each engine jumps. Wow, this is gonna be great.
Hello. I'm Johnny. Welcome to my playhouse. Ta-da!
Today the sun's a little brighter. Go on and smile a little wider.
Okay, we've got 20 engines. Who's the first engine today?
Talking Thomas.
Talking Thomas is first. All right. Here we go. At the starting point, the first engine coming out is Talking Thomas.
Oh, Lord!
And here he goes.
Flatten my funnel! Right on track!
I hope he does the jump. I hope he does the jump. Oh.
Here goes Talking Thomas up the big climb. Making that last curve, and up he goes. Uh-oh. Talking Thomas stuck going into the big climb. Let's give him a little help to get started up that big steep climb. Boy, that's a steep one. Uh-oh, Talking Thomas having problems. Talking Thomas off the steep climb. Let's put him back on there again. See if he can make it up it. Here he goes. Over the big climb and down the jump. Whoa! What was his distance? It looks like he went all the way to 31 inches.
Yahoo!
Boy, that was a long jump. Okay, who's our next engine, Johnny?
Baby Thomas.
Okay, Baby Thomas. Let's see how Baby Thomas does. Get him on the starting point here. There goes Baby Thomas. Starting out on all the curves. Baby Thomas looking good on the curves. Here comes Baby Thomas going into the very last curve. Uh-oh, Baby Thomas went off the track just before the last curve. As he's heading up into the big climb, let's get him back on there. Here he comes, Baby Thomas, up that big climb. Wow, that's steep. He's doing well though. Looking strong. Baby Thomas looking strong on the climb. Whoa! Off the track, up near the top. Let's get him back on the big climb again. There he goes. And the jump. He went all the way off the end. I think that was 32 inches.
Wow.
That was something. Well, who's our next engine, Johnny?
Icy Thomas.
Icy Thomas, our next engine. Okay, here comes Icy Thomas. Starting out. There he goes, Icy Thomas.
Doing a bit slow.
Going a bit slow, but still, he might be better off going slow on these curves. There's some sharp curves.
I'm here at the jump.
Okay, here he goes. He's got one more curve before he hits the big climb. Now, so far, no engine has made it all the way up the big climb without help. Let's see how Icy Thomas does. There he goes. He's looking strong in the big climb. Heading up. He's getting to a critical point right there. Let's see if he makes it. Icy Thomas makes it. And what a jump. All the way off the ramp and down off the mat. Another 32-inch jump. I think he's tied. Who's the next engine, Johnny?
Shiny Thomas.
Shiny Thomas. Okay, I think we're going to have to extend this measuring tape because it looks like we're jumping farther than the norm. We're going to extend it way out to 48 inches because our engines today seem to be going farther than the tape was. So now we've got that set out to 48 inches. We'll see how the next engine does. So far, 32 inches is the distance to beat. Let's see how Shiny Thomas does.
Going so fast.
Shiny Thomas does look like he's moving along very quickly through these curves.
I think he might derail.
He's still staying right on those curves, even though he's going fast.
I think he might derail on the last curve. No!
Here he comes into the big climb, Shiny Thomas. Uh-oh,
Whoa.
he slipped. He's off center there. Let's get him back on. So he's heading up the big climb. And here he goes. Let's see how his jump is. Whoa! That was a 29-inch jump.
Wow, that's a lot.
It was a good jump, but still 32 inches has been done by 2 engines today. So it was a good jump, but not good enough for Shiny Thomas. Who's our next engine, Johnny?
Kevin.
Kevin. Okay, we're going to see how Kevin does. Kevin starting out here. There goes Kevin.
I'm the silly boss. Kevin said he's the silly boss.
Okay. The center of gravity is a little bit more difficult than the other engines because you got that big crane on top. But he's still looking good on those curves. And there he goes into the final curve and up on the big climb. Let's see how he does going up that monster climb. He's looking very strong on the climb. And he made it no problem. Whoa! But his jump was only 28 inches. 28 inches. He would have had to go farther than that to be our big jumper for the day. But still a good try. Who's next, Johnny?
Rebecca.
Rebecca is our next engine. Here goes Rebecca. Rebecca heading out on the track. Heading around those curves. So far, all the engines have done well on the curves today. I think we've only had 1 or 2 problems.
3 problems.
3 problems. Here goes Rebecca. Coming into that last curve and then going into the big. Uh-oh! I spoke too soon. Rebecca had a problem.
Oh, that's why there's 2 new tracks.
Okay, well, let's get Rebecca back on the track. There she goes, heading up into the big climb. Boy, that's a long, steep climb. Rebecca looking strong. Coming up over the top. Let's see how she does on the jump. And it looks like another 28-inch jump.
Now she's on here.
That's right. She landed on the mat at about 28 inches. Okay, who's our next engine?
Charlie.
Charlie's our next engine. Okay.
That's for how would she jump?
Charlie heading through those curves. Charlie seems to be doing well on those curves. Round he goes.
It's gonna be on the big.
Okay. Charlie heading into that final curve before the big climb. Let's see how he does. He makes the curve, does a good job on the curve, and now he's in on the big climb, going up, up, up. Looking strong. Charlie's looking strong. Here he goes. Look out, Johnny. Jump is coming. Whoa, Charlie. He jumped so far he went past the distance of the tape at 48 inches. Here, let's pull the tape out. Keep pulling, farther, farther, farther. Wow, that was a long jump. Okay.
Wow, Charlie did so much.
Charlie did 66 inches. That's a new course record. 66 inches for Charlie. Definitely our farthest jumper of the day. Very exciting. Okay, Johnny, who's our next contestant?
Gustavo.
It's Gustavo. Here goes Gustavo. And Gustavo is on the track. Wow, 66 inches for Charlie. That was really something. We'll see how Gustavo does.
He'll go really, really fast. Then he will just do a crazy jump.
Gustavo's going to have to make quite a jump in order to top that 66 inches that Charlie recorded there.
Yeah, Charlie did a long way.
Here goes Gustavo. Heading around all the curves, looking good. And here goes Gustavo into the last curve before the big climb. Here he goes, Gustavo heading up into the big climb. Well, he's heading up. Looking a little slow there because, boy, that's such a steep climb. Uh-oh, Gustavo having problems. Johnny gets him back on the track. Gustavo heading up. Up, up, up. Getting to the top of the climb. And here he comes. Let's see how he does.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was a good jump too.
Look.
45 inches for Gustavo. But still, an amazing jump, but not good enough. 66 inches for Charlie is our jump to beat. But still a very fine jump at 42 inches for Gustavo. Who's our next engine, Johnny?
Duchess.
It's Duchess. Okay, let's see how Duchess does. There goes Duchess. Duchess heading around those curves. She's got quite a bit of speed up for those curves. Duchess looking very strong. on the curves.
I think he might derail.
Here goes Duchess into the final curve, heading up into the big climb. And there she goes up that big steep climb. Boy, she looks like about our fastest engine on the climb today. Uh-oh, going a little too fast, I think. Duchess derailed, hit the floor. Let's get her back on the track. There she goes. Oh, more problems on the big climb. But here's, oh, I think she's gonna need some help. Whoa, Duchess lands right on the tape. 34 inches for Duchess. A good jump, but still, Charlie's 66 inches is the one to beat. Okay, Johnny, who's our next engine?
Shiny James.
It's Shiny James. All right, let's get Shiny James on the track. Here he goes.
Going a bit slow.
Shiny James is looking a little bit slow, but even though Charlie was the farthest jumper, he probably wasn't the fastest one on the track. So speed doesn't mean everything in this competition. It's distance. That's the key.
I think he's going to jump as far as Charlie.
Okay, Shiny James. There he goes into the last curve before heading up into the big climb. Here he goes, Shiny James into the big climb. Uh-oh, Shiny James is hung up at the base of the climb. Get him back on the track there and give him a little help to get started.
You need to push him. You need to push him up.
Shiny James is needing a lot of help just to get up the big climb. That does not look good for him. But we'll see how he does going off the climb and off the jump. Here he goes. Whoa, he had a good jump. 38 inches. But unfortunately, that's not far enough to beat Charlie. Okay, Johnny, who's our next engine?
Ow. Talking James.
Talking James. Going from Shiny James to Talking James. Let's see how Talking James does. There goes Talking James doing a little bit of talking and heading into the curves.
I'm a very splendid Kenji.
Talking James looking good on the curves. Uh-oh, Talking James is stuck at the base of the big climb.
Bust my buffers.
Needs some help getting up that big climb. But after that help, he's doing well, even doing a few little hops on his way up. Looking great. Here he comes. Down the jump, 29-inch jump. Not good enough to beat Charlie's 66 inches, though. Okay, who's our next engine, Johnny?
Harvey.
It's Harvey.
Harvey.
There's Harvey on the starting point. There he goes. Harvey going around those curves again. Harvey has that higher center of gravity with that big crane on top.
I think he won't make it. He will just make it right
There's Harvey. He made it around the last curve. He's looking strong into the climb. Look at that. Harvey looking very strong. Up, up, up he goes. Having a couple little problems. Oh! Harvey went off.
Wow.
He was looking great. But then all of a sudden, he had a problem. Doesn't take anything but a tiny miscalculation, and on a climb like this, it means the engine is going. Oh, he went off again.
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey's finding this climb very difficult. It is a tough climb.
That's because he has that old crayon.
And here he goes. A 37-inch jump. Nice job, Harvey. Who's our next engine, Johnny?
Young Bao.
It's Young Bao. Here we go, Young Bao. Heading off. Okay, Young Bao heading off into the track. Here he goes. There we go, Young Bao. Heading around those curves. There goes Young Bao. Looking very good on the curves. He's got 2 more curves to go. 2 more curves to go before he heads up on the big climb. Uh-oh. Young Bao having a problem there, Johnny. Got to get him back on the track. Young Bao went off the track on that last curve. He needs some help. And I think he needs some more help.
Whoa.
Oh, Young Bao having some problems there, but he got himself straightened out. And there he goes. Up. Wait a minute. He's stuck on the top of the big climb. Got to get him straightened out there and into the jump. And there he went. A 27-inch jump.
It's almost as far as Loretta's.
A good jump, but not even close to that 66 inches. Boy, Charlie's 66-inch jump is far and away the farthest jump today. 66 inches. Who's our next candidate, Johnny?
Kenji.
Kenji. Okay, Kenji. Let's get Kenji on the track. There goes Kenji. Heading around the curves. Kenji with that shiny silver look. Heading around all the curves. Okay, there goes Kenji, having some problems. Did a rollover. Let's get Kenji into the big climb. Kenji with that streamlined look. We'll see how he does. That streamlined look may help him on the jump. Give him some extra speed with that aerodynamic design. There he goes, but he made it off the mat, but only 36 inches. Again, Charlie with 66. Who's our next engine, Johnny?
Birthday Thomas.
It's Birthday Thomas.
Oof.
Okay, let's get Birthday Thomas on the track. And there goes Birthday Thomas. Heading around the curves. Johnny, why don't you start another engine?
Nia, shiny Nia.
And here comes Shiny Nia. Is going to be on the track. There goes Shiny Nia. Got 2 engines on the track now. Let's see how they do. Birthday Thomas looking great.
I think shiny Nia's gonna catch up.
Here comes Birthday Thomas. Getting ready for the jump. Here goes Birthday Thomas. Whoa! Birthday Thomas does an amazing jump.
Right.
We're gonna have to pull the tape out even farther.
He beats Charlie.
Birthday Thomas beat Charlie. That's pretty amazing. 78 inches. 78 inches for Birthday Thomas. That is a new course record here.
Yeah.
Poor Charlie back here at 66 inches thought he had it in the bag, but nope, Birthday Thomas is our engine to beat. Now we've got Nia coming up. Uh-oh, Nia has gone off the track.
Again.
Let's get her back on the track. Okay, here goes Nia. Up the big climb. And here she goes.
On the top.
Got a little bit stuck there, but there she goes. And Nia, a good jump at 58 inches.
But not enough to beat Birthday Thomas.
Not enough to beat Birthday Thomas. Birthday Thomas at 78 inches.
Yes, and Charlie just did 66.
Charlie just 66.
Wah, wah, wah. I thought Charlie was gonna win, but not.
Okay, let's get some more engines going here. Got 4 more engines. Let's start a couple of them.
Emily,
And here goes Emily.
there's plenty of time to start more.
Okay, Emily heading out on the track.
Shiny Percy,
And Shiny Percy is going to be right behind her.
Panda Percy,
Panda Percy too.
yeah.
And Gina. Got 4 engines on the track for our big finale.
Yes.
79 inches is the jump to beat. I don't know if anybody is going to be able to beat that jump today.
Yeah. What happened?
Got all the engines out here. Here comes Emily up into the big climb. Emily heading into the big climb. We got Panda Percy pushing. Uh-oh, Emily had some problems. Oh, engine off the track. Another one off the track. There goes. Whoa, hold on. Who is this?
What? Percy did a lot more.
Shiny Percy has
Did it farther. Did all the way here. Did all the way here.
Shiny Percy has blown away the whole field of engines with a 97-inch jump.
Wow.
After he hit the ground, he just kept going. That is amazing, Shiny Percy. Here comes Gina. Down the jump. And about 33 inches.
Not enough to beat Shiny Percy.
Not enough to beat Shiny Percy.
He did it way farther than this.
That's right. Shiny Percy did an amazing 97-inch jump. Our winner, Shiny Percy.
Yeah.
Runner-up, number 2, Birthday Thomas. And coming in 3rd place with the bronze medal is Charlie. What a race today.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. Ta-da!